We've reached the end of the line in 2021 and 22. Hi, hockey fans. Austin Droughty with your Bulls Weekly for Friday and Saturday, April 15th and 16th, as your North Iowa Bulls square off with the St. Cloud Norsemen. Our home finale is upon us with just the one home game coming up on Friday night, and the Bulls head back on the road to take on the first-place Norsemen to wind down the regular season and wind down the 2021 and 22 campaign for their final game of the year on Saturday night. North Iowa's coming off a couple of close calls last week and a couple of must-win games against the Bismarck Bobcats. The Bulls took the Bobcats to the brink on Friday night, taking a high-scoring defeat by a 6-4 final count, battling almost all the way back from a 3-goal deficit in the third period. It was a defensive battle on Saturday night as the motors ran hot. The scoring wasn't quite as hot, though, in a 2-1 final score as the Bobcats take the second game of the weekend.
Obviously, it's been kind of a rough second half of the season, so we've been playing well a lot of the time, and then just like bad bounces or bad calls or something like that doesn't go our way. But I mean, stuck up for each other, and that's a great thing, and that's the biggest thing we can take away from the game.
The bookends of the standings are decided in the Central Division. Everything in between, though, is not. Here's your latest look at the standings. All eyes are on Austin and Aberdeen this weekend as the Wings and Bruins sort out home ice advantage in the first round of the Robertson Cup playoffs. Bismarck and Minot will square off home and home this weekend to decide which team takes that fourth and final playoff spot. Here's your look at the final matchup of the year between the Bulls and the Norsemen. North Iowa comes in with a record of 22, 26, 4-6 for the year. Carter Rappeljay is your player to watch. He'll finish as the top goal scorer on the team. Barring a miraculous effort from his teammates, he could get to 30 for the season. He's sitting at 28 goals right now. For the St. Cloud Norsemen, they check in with a record of 39, 16, 2-1 for the year, and they've won 25 of their last 31 heading into the season's final weekend. Their player to watch is Blake Messenberg, who had a hat trick in this building on March 30th against North Iowa, including an overtime winner, and he had a goal and an assist 2 nights later in a victory at home against the Bulls. Friday's opening puck drop is set for 7:30 p.m. right here at the Mason City Arena. Saturday night, the teams drop the puck at the MAC in St. Cloud at 7:10 p.m. We'll have all the action for you on Hockey TV, presented by Dakota Fix Shelter Insurance and the North Iowa Bulls radio feed as well. You can find those on Mixlr and on NorthIowaBulls.com on our Listen Live page. Our social media will be working throughout the weekend as well, with coverage on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. It's our home finale on Friday night, which means we'll be auctioning off some of those jerseys. It's our final jersey auction and post-game skate of the season. The jerseys this week will be a mix of the home whites and the navy blue away jerseys that the Bulls have worn throughout this past season. We're going to wind things down on Friday night with a final home game of the season, and the Bulls go on the road for the final road game of the regular season coming up on Saturday night as North Iowa looks to knock off the first-place team in the Central Division ahead of the Robertson Cup playoffs. I'm Austin Droughty at the Mason City Arena with your latest and final edition of Bulls Weekly.